Hey, Carson, this is Ashley Bastock from Cleveland.com. I just wanted to ask about your former walk-on status. It seems to be something people talk a lot about with you and something that's really informed you as a player. So how do you think that chip on your shoulder has carried you in college, and are you still going to have it as an NFL player?
Yeah, I think, regardless of the walk-on, that chip on that shoulder has been something that's been there, since I was born, even going against my older brother growing up. That competitive nature, but definitely in college it helped shape me. It gave me the work ethic that I needed, and the chip on the shoulder, once you have it, it's never going to leave. So it's going to be something that continues to drive me throughout my NFL career, and I'm ready for it.
Carson, how would you describe your playing style, and what have the Browns, most notably Jim Schwartz, told you about how he sees you fitting in here?
Yeah, I think my play style is really what you're getting is you're getting a linebacker who can do whatever's needed in the defense, and I think that's a place I fit in. Whether you need coverage, you need stopping the run, or getting after the quarterback. All three of those, I think I could do at a high level, and I'm ready to get to work and help contribute.
Carson, Cameron Justice, News 5 Cleveland here. Glenn Cook was talking about how he was impressed with just your trajectory from, he said, the walk-on to a reserve to starting and being a awards finalist and captain. So for you, your development, how do you envision maybe taking another step in the NFL, especially here with the Cleveland Browns kind of guiding the way for you?
Yeah, I think for me, I'm always looking to take the next step, and try to find any small way that I can improve, any big way that I can improve, and that's exactly the mentality that I'm taking into this next stage. And regardless of where I start, my goal is to get better each day, and that eventually, when you're willing to show up and outwork anybody else, it's going to lead to success, and that's the mentality I'm continuing to take with me.
Yeah, you sound exactly like the type player Jim Schwartz wants. What has your interaction with him been in this process?
Oh, it was great. It was great. Just hearing about the defense and where I fit and what they envision, and just the toughness that the defense is going to have and that we're going to bring, and that's something that I'm excited for, and I'm ready to get to work and help contribute to that.
Carson, Justin Cooper here, ESPN Cleveland. Was wondering if any of the players on the defensive side of the ball have reached out to you yet, and if so, what have they said to you? What has the messaging been?
Yeah, I've had some of them reach out, and it's really just been supportive, telling me to enjoy the moment, and then be ready to get to work, and that's what I'm ready to do, and so I'm looking forward to it, to meeting everybody in person and getting to work.
Carson, Joe Reedy at the Associated Press. How much did last year, just with the coaching change, but also the move to the Big Ten, kind of, you think, elevated your game, and also just what effect did Coach Mallow have on you?
Yeah, I think all of that, helped grow my game and get me better at football. I think Coach Malloy specifically really gave me my opportunity to play that I've been waiting for, and I can't thank him enough for that. Just having the belief and faith in me to be the player that he knew I could be, and just the Big Ten. I mean, that's the toughest football you're going to play in terms of, you got it all in the Big Ten, and so I think that really prepares you and just ready to bring that toughness to another level now.
Hey, Carson, while you weren't playing a ton earlier in your career, did you know you had that type of season in you that you had last year? And if you did, why were you so confident?
Yeah, I think you always got to have the confidence in yourself when you step on the field. That's what's going to allow you to play fast and play the type of football you know. And, for me, it was just waiting until I got the opportunity to prove it. And, thankfully I was blessed to have that opportunity this year. And, once I got it, I wasn't going to let it get away from me. And, when you have that mentality that you never know how many opportunities you get, so you better be prepared for the one you're given, and take advantage of it. And, I was thankful enough to be able to get that opportunity and run with it this year.
Hey Carson, Kelsey Russo with the Cleveland Browns. I know you obviously got to talk to Coach Tarver as well. What was that conversation like, and just his excitement level about adding you to this room?
Yeah. Talking with Coach, been amazing. Even just the talks throughout the whole process. You know, both UCLA guys, so we're bringing some of that over to California guys, and just the level of detail he has in his coaching, and you know, all the answers he has is something that I know is going to be super beneficial, and super excited to be able to get to work with him, and hopefully, you know, I'd assume it's vice versa, but just really excited.